Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So today I thought I'd do a update on my EDC Sling bag and do a bag dump. And yeah, I've had this for almost 4 months. I've taken it just about everywhere with me. If I'm not wearing it when we're out and about, it's in the car or the truck. If I leave the house, this thing goes with me, right? And I gotta say, this is great to have. It's gotten quite a few items out of my pockets. I have extra stuff in here that I would never have. And yeah, I mean, it is pretty heavy. It's 4.5 pounds, just about. I think it was 4 pounds, 7 ounces. But yeah, what this is the TOMTOC EDC Sling bag. It's the 4-liter size or 8-inch, and there's nothing that measures 8 inches. They say 8-inch because it'll hold a 8.2-inch iPad mini or the Nintendo Switch. It's supposed to fit in there, both of which I do not have, so I can't verify it. But yeah, just go over this bag real quick, and just go over it. I'll say how things are holding up. So, as you can see, I do have this thing packed. Start with a strap. The strap is excellent. It's just nylon webbing, kind of seatbelt material. It's really flexible, comfortable. This doesn't cut into my neck or anything. So the strap is doing good. The strap is sewn in. Get back on frame. Strap is sewn in. It's not coming apart at all that I can see. The buckle works excellent. Haven't had no issues with that. Still appears to be in great shape. It is adjustable. I have it pretty much maxed out to fit me. I'm not a small guy. And yeah, as far as the material, it's some kind of Gerber nylon. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it is. This bottom is kind of has a little rubber coating for waterproofness. That's holding up excellent. I mean, I throw this thing on the ground and on the floor of the, behind the front seat of the car on the floor, or on the floor, or behind the seat in my truck. Yeah, it's holding up nice, and it's a little dirty right now, but I've had this thing really dirty, and just a wet cloth, it just wipes clean. But yeah, I don't see any damage or wear on the outer shell. Like I said, it's holding up great. And I'm not super careful with this thing by any means. On the sides here, let me back up. Right there's the tag. Gerber ballistic fabric is what it's made out of. I thought it was some kind of Gerber. And on each end, you have these loops on both sides. This side, I have a couple of cheap carabiners on it. And actually, when I'm just carrying it, I'll carry it by the carabiner like this. And there's no wear, nothing's fraying, nothing's coming loose on those straps. And then even on the front where it says TOMTOC, that's just like a iron-on, decal. That's what it appears to be to me. That's holding up excellent. That's not like chipping off, pulling off, or anything. But this bag has 3 compartments. You got a small front compartment that's only this high. It's only as tall as the zipper, so you can fit small items. There's a back compartment, pocket, zipper. You can store things, more important things like your wallet and phone and stuff against your body. Then you got a main compartment. The zippers are YKK zippers. Have these little pull tabs on it. Now that one's black, this one's black. This one has red stitching. Get back in frame. Red stitching on it. Zippers are holding up great. They work nice. Open and close good. The stitching right here along the zipper, you can see it's pulling a little bit, but I've had this thing stuffed. I've had it stuffed fuller than it is right now. I mean, but that's holding up good. Yeah, it's holding up good. Condition's excellent still. What else? I guess that's the update for it. I mean, 4 months of me throwing it around, carrying it, putting it on the ground, you know, on the sidewalk, floors of, you know, vehicles. It's absolutely holding up excellent. I should also say, this is not a super cheap bag, but it's not a real expensive bag. Right now, on Amazon, which is where I bought it, it's listed at $42.99. But right now, there's a 15% coupon. So you're gonna get like, what, $6 off maybe? And that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, just excellent. It's been excellent. That's all I can say. That's the update. So now, guys want to get into the items I'm carrying. Like I showed a couple of carabiners there. They come in handy. I could hang this up on something. I carry it with this. But you know, a carabiner comes in handy. So I actually have 2 of them. On the strap here, I have the mounting clip for the Olight Gerber. I'll show that. That's inside the bag. That's what I got on the outside. Now this back compartment, this will be against your body. Easy to get to. Swing around front. You can get out wallet or whatever. Sometimes I put my phone in there. Sometimes I put wallet. Sometimes I put cash. If we're out going to flea markets or whatever, I can keep the cash in there because I like to have ones for stuff like that. I don't want to try to talk someone down in price and, you know, nickel and dime them down and then pull out a 20, you know, for a $2-3 item. But yeah, just for example, right now I put my money clip. I had a lot more ones until we hit up a flea market. But yeah, that's in there. I put my recycled firefighter's wallet in there. So that's a good place to keep that. And that's all I have in there right now. I mean, most of the time, this pocket's empty. But yeah, the zipper on that works excellent. Yeah, let's do the little front pocket here. I have a lot of little items in here. I almost don't want to pull them out, then I got to put them all back in. But yeah, again, easy access, easy zipper. And if you don't have this as full, I should mention, kind of closes up, and you can tuck that zipper pull in there. I mean, if you have half as much junk as I do, that just about disappears. So that's cool, but right now it's full, sticking out. Geez. And here you got a couple of little pockets. little drop pockets. As you can see, I'm packed. First item, I have the Victorinox nail clip 580. Awesome little thing to have. Has nail clippers. Never know you break a nail or something. So that's nice. Have a nail file, nail cleaner, little blade. Then you got a little pair of scissors. Awesome thing to have. So that's in there. Next thing is this. I found this at a flea market earlier this year. It's a little tiny sewing kit. And yeah, open it up. Has a thimble. Then you have this. It's a little messy right now, but got four different colored threads, 2 needles, all right in this little canister. So you never know, and you rip out your pants or get a big tear in your shirt or something. Yeah, you can sew it up. Keep my little Zippo, my little Bic lighter. I have a hairband around it just to keep the button from being depressed. And yeah, elastic hairband come in handy. Wife's always forgetting to bring a hairband, and I always forget I have one, so I don't offer it to her. Down here in that same pocket, I have a little Zippo tape measure. I like having these. This I used to carry all the time, and I carried one of these all the time, so I've gotten these out of my pocket. Once in a while they'll end up back in my pocket, but for the most part these are not on my person anymore. They stay in the bag. Next thing is a little flashlight. Now this thing I got off Temu for like $3 and some cents. That is super bright. I can't remember what the lumens are, 600-700. It's got side lights as such, different modes, blinking, flashing, red, blue. Comes with a key ring, USB-C rechargeable. I've only recharged this once. Nice little backup flashlight. It glows in the dark, if it's charged up. Put a little zipper pull on there. Yeah, for $3. I have an EDC flashlight that's on me all the time, and it's Rovivon E7 Angel Eyes, but this is a backup. And I used to have a Rovivon. It was very similar to this. But yeah, that's in there. Oh, next thing is the Outdoor Edge slide winder, utility knife. I do not carry a knife in here. This is the knife. Bottle opener, flat screwdriver. That works as a Phillips head or a smaller screwdriver, pocket clip. Pretty awesome little utility blade. And moving on to the next pocket is the Gerber Goober that clips onto this. This has different molds, steady red, green, white, I don't know. Is it dead? There's a flash and blue. I'm not going through all of them, but that's pretty cool. I figured if we're out at night walking, I can clip that on there so I can be visible. I'm not going to get run over from behind or swing around in front, have it facing forward. But that's in there. Here I have a Gondu EDC Hank. This is the Frogger one. I have it just for the microfiber backing. Use it to clean my glasses and such. and it does have this key hook lanyard. I have the house key on it, and is that it? I believe that's it for the front. That's quite a bit of crap I got stuffed in there. Go to the main section here. Open it up. First thing I have, glass case. I have my sunglasses, prescription sunglasses in there. I got them with me. I can switch them. Put these on. Put my street glasses on, and I keep them in there. Here's one, the Oxford note card holder. I have it in here. Sometimes I have it on my person, but I don't have it on my person every single day, all day. I can put it in here so it's not in my pocket. So that's another thing this bag's helped to get out of my pocket. Here I have an Anker battery bank. This one is like 20,100 milliamp hours. Just bought it. It's awesome. It'll charge phones, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It'll charge, I can charge this up if I want to. I can charge the flashlight up. It's really nice. This thing costs like 50 bucks, almost 50 bucks. And the only bad thing is it takes a micro USB plug-in to charge this up. But yeah, this thing, I don't know how much it weighs, but this thing is a brick. It's heavy. And along with that, I have this charging cable, which has 3 different ends. It has one for iPhones, which we don't have, USB-C, micro USB. Got the USB port here, plus a USB-C plug on that side. So I can charge most everything with that. Now, this isn't a fast charging cable though. My phone does not fast charge with this cable. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Right here is my little possibles bag, and I have all kinds of stuff. I got a little maybe 5 feet of paracord, odds and ends, right? I got some duct tape, some painter's tape. I got a couple of snap rings near the carabiner, paper clip, SIM card tool, safety pins, eyeglass screwdriver with some screws in there. Yeah, I got a bigger thing of duct tape. I think actually the black tape in that little plastic bag is electrical tape. This is Gorilla tape. I have Fresnel lens. I have eyeglass cleaner wipes. I don't know. I'm not gonna pull everything out of here. It's the same stuff. Rubber bands, hair ties, some twist ties. I do have zip ties in here. I got $1 worth of quarters. I'm looking for that bag inside. It's in my hand. Yeah, that's electrical tape. So that's my possibles bag. There's actually more in there I didn't name off, but yeah, I have that. This is a Dickinson trading post pouch, as is this little pouch, and this is my little boo-boo kit. I got some medication, some band-aids, some wipes. I got aspirin, Tylenol or ibuprofen, alcohol pad, rubber gloves, some ointments. That's my little boo-boo kit. And the battery bank and cord, I don't know if you can see, fits behind this wall, that back pouch. The posses bag goes in that pocket, first aid bag goes in that pocket, and then this front pocket I have my Leatherman Wave Plus with a bit kit and a extension, and again another hair tie. Why I have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 hair ties that I do not remember. My wife, last weekend we were going someplace with her parents. She forgot a hair tie. She asked her mom for one. She has short hair. She found a rubber band, and I had all the stuff with me. And here I have the Work Sharp little pocket sharpener. Good to touch up a blade, you know, like a Swiss Army knife or something. Got a diamond rod right there, ceramic rod there. Has some tools, Torx heads, dry bits, 6, 8, and 10. And they go in that hole. Good for a little knife maintenance on the go. And getting there, I have a little larger pry bar. This is from Titan Talon Tool Company. Titanium, it's lightweight, works good. You can see I beat it up a little bit, but that's in there. And then a small 4-inch crescent wrench comes in super handy. And then the two best tools, the Knipex pliers. This is the Cobra water pump pliers, excellent pliers. Yeah, so those, and then the pliers wrench, which really takes the place of the crescent wrench, because you can see how much more these open, and they work differently. Little cam right here, so instead of just being the right size, you can actually grip down. In fact, I gripped so hard on something, I was doing a job way too much for this, and I actually kind of dented the jaw right there. But yeah, I have those, and I believe that is it of all the stuff I carry. But because of this, I had, move this out of the way. This is out of my pocket. This is out of my pocket. I carried this a lot in my pocket, back pocket. And these, I used to carry these. And this, actually, I carry this on my belt. When I carry this, I have it in a different sheath, which I don't have in here because I have my Victorinox Spirit X in it right now. Because I'm carrying this in the pouch, I put it back in the Leatherman sheath. But yeah, this carries okay too, no issues. So I used to always have a full-size multi-tool on my belt, either the Wave Plus or the Victorinox Spirit X. And I prefer, if I'm going to have one on me now, to have the Spirit X. So this lives inside my EDC pouch, and I've used it a ton. It's come in handy. So that's off my person. I think that's, I still carry a hank, so that didn't get out. Oh, this is not always on my person in my pocket anymore, because I put it in there, take it with me. And yeah, plus you know, I have a pen. This is a Olight O-Pen Mini. Blue. This has lived with this since I bought this. But yeah. And I still carry a flashlight. This is my EDC flashlight that I carry. And I don't have to carry this when I want to take my sunglasses. A lot of times I have a t-shirt or something with a pocket on the chest. And I used to stuff that in there, and yeah, pain in the butt. Bend over and fall out. So I keep this in my bag, and yeah, holy cow, I carry a lot of crap, don't I? Guess that'll do it for this video. Do use a like, comment, subscribe, and until next video, bye.